Hey anyone, I'm Hawk, and this is Talk of Better Worlds. Alien Romulus came out recently, and I have yet to see it, though I'm really excited for it. And I want to go over the Alien franchise with a little bit of Predator, and just go over the tiers, how I feel about them, what I think about them, because I love Alien, been watching it for longer than I should have, and let's just dive right into it. So, to start off, we have Alien Prometheus. I guess maybe it's just called Prometheus at this point. But Prometheus was a good concept, a good idea. I like the themes and the lore in it and the presentation and the story. All that's cool, but it doesn't really fit in the Alien franchise. At least not in my opinion. So I'm going to put it at a C. And also, a thing that I don't like about it is that it tries to remove the mystery of where the xenomorph comes from. And that's further compounded in Alien Covenant, and I'm not a big fan of that. I think mystery is really important for a bad guy in particular, especially one like the Alien, where it's more like a force of nature than a character. But on to the next one, we've got Aliens. Aliens was the sequel to Alien, the first movie, and it took everything that Alien did great and just did it even better. I think Aliens is a solid S tier, and I don't know if anything is going to share that tier with it, but we'll look at what we've got and we'll think about it as we go forward. I think I highly recommend, if you don't watch any of the Alien movies, Aliens would probably be the best, although I would do Alien and Aliens. But on to the next one, we've got Alien 3. Alien 3, I think, was good. It was good. It stuck with the formula of Alien and Aliens for the most part, and it had the right vibe, and it was an overall good movie, but not as good as Aliens. And it was the last Alien movie that we'd see for a long time at that point that was good. So I'll put it in B. I think it might deserve it. You can argue an A, but I think personally I'd put it in a B. And then next we have AVP, Alien vs. Predator. Predators are awesome, aliens are awesome, and watching them meet was just all kinds of dope. It was taking two great things, putting them together, and it managed to turn out pretty great. Now, the story is okay. You know, the acting is okay. It's kind of campy. It's a typical early 2000s kind of action movie. It wasn't really a horror movie. And it doesn't really fit with the rest of the Alien movies because it lacked that horror, or doesn't fit as well as I think it should, because every Alien movie should have horror to it. But outside of that, it was just a cool action movie to watch Predators and Aliens go at it, and watch Predators do their thing with the humans, and they had the mesh like net Scar alien, and they had some action with the Queen, and they had Scar, the Predator Scar. He was awesome. So I'm gonna put this at an A. I think it deserves an A. We can make an exception for it because it includes Predators, so it's not a mainline Alien movie, but it's an A in my opinion. And next we have Alien Romulus. I haven't seen it. I plan on seeing it, staying away from all media on it online. I'm trying to stay away from reviews and shorts and everything, because I don't want to spoil it and I want to go in blind. So I will watch it at some point, and I'm sure if it's anything like the trailer, it's probably an A or an S, but we'll have to see if it lives up to that. But after that we have AVP Requiem. Now, a lot of people didn't like Requiem. I thought it wasn't nearly as good as AVP. It still had some fun moments and some cool stuff in it, and the Predator character was awesome. He's like the cleaner. He comes in and tries to clean up the mess that other Predators and aliens have made, and humans have made, and he tries to kill the Pred alien, which, I mean, I guess he succeeds at the end. So it's pretty cool to see the Predator win, even though nukes fly and all that, or a nuke flies at the end. But I'm going to put this at a... Probably, we'll put it at a C. Put it at a C, because outside of the cool Predator action and outside of some cool little bits and scenes, it's not great. But next we'll move on to Alien Covenant. Alien Covenant built off of the themes of Alien Prometheus, and I liked Prometheus, but Covenant just went a little too far and a little too weird, and I think I'm going to put that at a D. It again has some cool stuff. All the Alien movies have some cool stuff, but Covenant just didn't hit the mark. It felt like it was from another franchise and kind of hammered into the Alien hole. So, D it is. And next we have Alien Isolation, the game. The survival, well, not really, it's a horror game. There's not a survival game, it's a horror game. So, Alien Isolation, I think, is the perfect translation of the Alien formula into video game form. And it's terrifying. I had to take breaks playing through it the first time I played through it, because I love horror games, but I'm not too great at handling them. But I love this game. I love playing as Ripley's daughter. I love seeing the space station that you're on and the creepy android guys, and everything about this game is cool, and it makes the Alien truly feel like a formidable horror. There are a lot of Alien video games, or like a handful of Alien or AVP video games, and often the standard Alien drone or xenomorph drone can feel kind of weak, and it's just like your mainline kind of unit, effectively, but Alien Isolation really emphasizes that this thing is the apex predator, and it evolved to destroy, and it will do what it evolved to do. So, I'm going to put this at an A. I think it definitely deserves an A at the very least. You could even argue an S. But next we have Alien, what is it, Resurrection? And this one, it goes an F. I don't think I have the time to explain why this is as bad as it is, because I could go on for hours. If you want to see a terrible movie on par with like The Room, but not good, not so bad that it's good, then Alien Resurrection is the movie for you. Just avoid it like the plague. It's a disappointment. It immediately eliminates the major event that happens at the end of Alien 3, and it just sucks overall. But finally we have Alien, the first one. Alien was incredible. It did something unique for its time, and I love seeing horror in sci-fi. I think sci-fi is an incredible vessel for horror that nowhere near enough people use. Horror is kind of stuck with this traditional modern, or even sometimes like historical or even fantasy stuff, but sci-fi is probably the best vessel for horror, and I think this definitely belongs in an A. Is another one that could also basically go in S. I'm not going to put it in S just because it's the first one. I think it's a good A. But that is my list on the Alien franchise for the most part, outside of Alien Romulus, because I've yet to see it. And yeah, let me know what you think about the list, and let us know if you want to see something in particular going forward. But thanks for watching, and stay safe.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Give us a like if you enjoyed it, and dislike it if you didn't.
Let us know what you think about the channel.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Tell your mom.